Ciao Hotshots, and welcome back to the Big Brain Hotshot Show. I'm Mr. Gabe, and as a reminder, our word of the week is relax. Today we're going to make one of my favorite relaxing dishes from when I was a young hotshot, tortillas with butter or cheese. One of my favorite things to do when I'm in need of an emotional reset is to cook a healthy meal, practice a new recipe, or bake something. And so long as we don't overeat and we only consume foods because we're feeling hungry, I love taking the time to slow down and make one of my favorite foods or snacks to give myself an activity to focus on. To begin, we need a spoon or a butter knife. I'll be using a butter knife today. We need a griddle or a pan that we can use to heat up our tortillas. Then we need our preferred toppings. I'll be going with a little bit of butter today. I like using these tortillas from my local grocery store because they are partially cooked. So we're going to use our pan to take them from 50% done to all the way ready to eat. Let's go. Depending upon where you live, you may not be able to find tortillas like this, which are partially cooked. That's okay. You just need your tortilla to be warm so the butter can melt. You can use the microwave if your tortilla is already ready to eat and you just want to warm it up. You hear that sizzle? I just sprinkled a few drops of water on it, and that's how we know that the comal is hot and ready for our tortillas. Now that our comal is ready, we can set our tortilla on it and let it sit here for about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. So it's been about 2 minutes, so this should be ready to flip. So I'm just going to flip it right here, and you can see we have some nice color. I've been doing this for about 30 years, so now I just like to use my hands to flip it quickly and easily. But if you're a young hotshot who has never done this, you should definitely get comfortable using a spatula or something flat to flip it over so you don't burn your hands. So now that we flipped it, we give the tortilla about the same amount of time on the other side to cook. Let's see if this tortilla is ready. So I would say this is ready. I like some dark brown colors, but just a little bit so the tortilla isn't too crispy. You can try cooking it a little longer or for a little less so you can see how the texture changes. Since this is hot off the comal, I'm going to get my butter knife and get just a little bit of butter. This is a teeny bit too much. Because it's hot off the comal, you can see that the butter is beginning to quickly melt. Once the butter is spread all over the tortilla, it is ready to go. This is one of my favorite snacks from when I was a young hotshot. So it's something I still make every now and then when I feel like I need a little bit of nostalgia to help me relax. Once you have your toppings on it, it's ready to eat. You can roll it up or just take a bite like this, whatever you prefer. Tomorrow we'll be discussing how we can relax by moving. So be sure to join us on the Big Brain Hotshot Show and don't forget to follow.